Hello, good people, YouTube, Spotify, and everyone. I hope you're all great and you've had a good week so far. Today is the second YouTube session, the Purvida channel, Josh's channel, and I just want to say thank you for joining. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Every Monday, I'm going to do a new educational, longer conversational. Today's one is actually a live breath work, so it's going to be very different, but the longer form stuff I'm really looking forward to delving into. If you follow me on the socials, you know I quite like the 60 seconds and below, just to get it short and sweet and make sure it's impactful and practical. So, you're joining me. You are going to be doing a live breath session, which comes off the Purvida Plus. What I give the Purvida Plus members, I just want you to experience it and get a little feel for what Purvida does outside of the shorter form content. So if you are ready, I want you to head on to your back or cross-legged. It doesn't really matter too much as long as it's comfortable for you and you can hear me and you don't need to see me. But the first stage is to head into your comfortable position. Give you a little lowdown of what is to come. It's a simple breathing exercise for anxiety, for calming, and then at the end, like I do with my members, I give them something to think about after the session. A little quote, a little ponder that they can use and then take into the week ahead. So when you are ready, I just want you to put one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. This is a really good one for beginners. It's a really good one to get people into breath work and see the simplicity of it. Sometimes a lot of people confuse breath work with complexity and you've got to sit down for hours, but really sometimes it just takes a couple of minutes, which is what I'm going to show you today. It's going to be longer than 2 minutes, but breathing in and out through the nose. The hand on the belly just wants to feel like it rises up and down. Now when we inhale, the diaphragm should expand, it should contract, which will force the belly to move up, move out, ribs expand, and then on the exhale you should feel the hand moving in towards you. The diaphragm relaxes. So I just want you to focus on that rhythm at the start. Inhale, belly rises, hand rises. Exhale, belly falls in, hand falls in. Anything that's been on your mind today, anything that you're thinking about, maybe the future, maybe past bits, stuff going on right now in your life, I actually don't want you to ignore it. I don't want you to forget about it. I just want you to manage it right now. Try to bring it under control. That's the key here. We often try to push it aside or ignore it or disregard it, but we actually have to manage it, right? So this is why breath work is so good. It helps facilitate that management and bring emotions under control. Just simple in and out at the minute. Make sure the legs are relaxed. Try not to tense too many areas of the body here. I don't want you to feel you are tense in any places. I want you to simply feel relaxed in every place. See if you can start taking the breath a little bit deeper. So on that inhale, imagine the inhale is drawing up from the feet. Really drawing the breath in from the ground and then up into the head. And then just out normal, out like a bit of a wave, exhale as normal out. But that inhale wants to be deep. Bottom of the feet. Into the head. Okay, everyone, keeping that flow. Now I just want you to follow my cadence breathing. And it will go like this. All through the nose, we will inhale for a count of 5. Then we are going to hold for a count of 7. And then it's going to be a sigh. So it's going to be a 5, 7, sigh. If you haven't done it before, it's really good. And it's really refreshing. So relax the hands down by the side. Fully relax the body. 5, 7, sigh. All through the nose. Begin with me. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Through the mouth, sigh. Repeat. Inhale, nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Big sigh out. In 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big sigh. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sigh out. In 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sigh. In 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sigh out. We go again in 1. A little bit slower this time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big sigh out. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big sigh. And a final one all together. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Big sigh, big as you can. Now just return to your normal breathing. No forced breathing. The body is relaxed. The hands are relaxed to the side. The legs are nice and straight, relaxed. Just want you to focus on the mid-brow, the space between the eyes. It's an area of the body which people describe as the area of intuition. Now behind there lies the pineal gland. Very powerful gland of the body. It's an interesting area to focus because it kind of centers everything, where your thoughts are centered, and it's just a really calm area to focus on at the end of this session. So you're relaxed. Now the little quotes that I want you to take away today, with all my Purvida Plus members, I give them a little thought to take away. So you should feel pretty relaxed right now, nice and calm. Today I escaped from all bothering circumstances, or rather I threw them out. They were nothing external but inside me, just my own judgments. Today I escaped from all bothering circumstances, or rather I threw them out. They were nothing external but inside me, just my own judgments. One to ponder, one that I'm thinking about a lot at the minute. Other people's judgments, other external factors which tend to affect us day in and day out, which causes us anxiety, puts us down, feels a sense of disregard for ourselves, low self-esteem. But really, it all comes down to our own personal judgments. That's my take. I want you to take that one away, have a little think. I implore you to carry on. Just sit here for another couple of minutes and just be still. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for listening. And second session, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next Monday.